So honestly, I mean, this is a passion of mine, and I'm not just going to walk away from it. But I think right now what's going to happen for me next is really more personal, and it has a lot to do with, again, just more integration and making it real in my life. Despite everything I said, and it was a very personal journey writing this, I'm a guy who can read books and get really abstract, and just, so for me the challenge is going to be to really live into this, especially given the pressures we all live under, you know, like, so how do you make this real when you work X hours a week and you're so tired at 8 o'clock at night?
You can barely have sex, let alone write about it.
You know, and how, yeah. Thank you, Lois. Thank you, Lois. Well, you read the subtext there, so that was better not to have to say it myself. Yeah, I mean, but there are just so many different ways to even think about that. You know, on the one hand, we put so much pressure on ourselves too. I don't want this book to be seen as putting pressure on someone to have a sex life if in fact they're not in a place where they have energy for one or even want one. I mean, there's so many things we could have discussed in this book that we didn't. And one of the things we didn't really discuss is that there are a lot of people out there for whom sex is not particularly important, or it doesn't play a huge role in their lives. And that's perfectly fine. We're not here preaching that everybody has to go out and, you know, be like rabbits, for sure. But even for those who do really enjoy sex, as Charlotte and others have said, I mean, there are, I'm not sure if it was Charlotte, but someone said it. You know, there in the course of any life, there are periods when passion wanes, or you know, there are peaks and valleys, and it's about getting comfortable with your whole sexual experience, I think. And so for me, it's about integration, and yeah, I'm really interested, I have to say, in the male sexuality, spirituality, because I think men in particular really struggle with cultural expectations about who they should be, and they don't often fit very well with healthy expressions of sexuality. So that's something I'd like to pursue.